He has an unusual role to play in this mayoral race. He's not a candidate, but he has to run a council where you have 4 members who are announced candidates for mayor. You have a mayor who is an unannounced candidate for anything as yet, and there's a dynamic there that I would imagine will make governing over the next several months a bit different from what's come before.
Interesting. John Wilson used to refer to this as the silly season. And we will see increasingly as we get closer to the election day that there seems to be some motivation for or against an issue based on how one reads the politics, much more than ordinary.
And yet among these 4 council candidates for mayor, there's not a huge difference in sort of basic principles and approach to government, is there?
Well, I think there is. Mm-hmm. And I think that's always a problem with electoral politics is that the pressures on candidates to simplify their message and often to go toward the center with regard to their message. If one looks closely at their records, one will see a difference in terms of attention to detail in policy making, and also that some members are more conservative on issues, more maybe more labor friendly or less labor friendly, but one has to look closely to see those differences. They're there.
I think you're staying out of the race as you I think normally do, but do you have a candidate that you would support now? Would you support Mayor Gray if he were to run for re-election?
I do not have a candidate at this time, and given the fact that I have to preside over council meetings, the chances are very high that I will not be picking favorites.